Hi, I'm Jamie, chef at Allow Me Meals to Go. Today I'm going to show you how to make ham cups. So what are ham cups? Ham cups are just ham with an egg on top. Super simple. I'm going to bake them in these silicone cups. I highly recommend using silicone cups just because they plop right out after cooking and there's no mess, there's no sticking. They work great. So to start off, I'm going to add the tips of a few green onions to the top of my ham cups. So I'm going to chop those. And just chop them, however, fairly small. You don't want your onions to be too big. And this is an optional add-in. I'm not going to use very many, so I've just chopped the green part. Next, I'm going to put my ham into the cups. So I have a gluten-free natural ham here. Here we go. So take one. This slice isn't very large. I would say it's about 3.5 inches wide by 3 inches long. And to place them in my cups, what I'm going to do is simply just fold it. So I have a little fold here. So I kind of fold it in half, but not like it's still open. And then I fold open. So I have this little fold right here. And then I press that into the cups. And I want to press it in so it sits nicely inside. And I'm going to continue to do that. So half fold it halfway and then fold it like that. And then press it into the cups. It's going to come up slightly, but by pressing it in, it'll at least go down as far as it wants to or will. So this is quite easy. If you had a larger slice of ham, I would just cut it in half and fold it the same way. Next, I'm going to put some thyme in the bottom. And you can use any spices. The spices today I'm going to use are thyme, oregano, salt, and pepper. And because thyme is a kind of thicker stemmed spice, I'm going to put it on the bottom and not on top of the cup. This way there's more moisture to soften the spice. So really just sprinkle some in, just a small amount per, like not even a quarter a teaspoon. And so I'm just going to put that on the bottom. The rest of the spices are going on the top. And then I'm going to simply crack my egg into the cups. Now it's best if you use medium-sized eggs. This way they won't overflow. So I crack it in, but I want to be careful that it's not going to overflow over the cup. So I kind of I crack it in, but then slowly lift it up. And they usually, unless you have a really large egg, it usually fit in there quite nicely. So this egg here is a little bit larger than the rest. And so what I would do to make sure that it doesn't overflow is I would crack it. I would push down my ham, and then I would put it in. And so it's like right at the top, and you can even just kind of pull the ham aside a little bit and then have some of the egg go underneath. It did spill over a bit there. Eggs, and of course always use high quality eggs, just so then you have a nice yellow yolk and they taste better. So now I'm going to sprinkle some oregano on top of my eggs. So just a good sprinkle on each egg. Don't be shy of adding the spice onto the eggs. I mean, don't overload it, but get a good amount per egg. Next, I'm going to add pepper. So just another sprinkle on each egg. And some salt. Just a tiny amount, but I do recommend adding some. It will bring out the actual flavors in these ham cups. And last, I'm going to sprinkle on my green onions. So I usually put maybe 2 to 4 per onion or per egg. You don't want too much, just because then it'll be a fairly powerful onion taste, and this is just a snack or a great breakfast, so you probably don't want too much onion. And there we have our cups. Now I've preheated my oven to 375. Now I'm going to slide them in. Be careful not to bump and have the egg overflow. And I'm going to bake for 15 minutes. Other great spices for these ham cups are rosemary. Paprika goes great with eggs. Any of the other leafy spices such as basil or parsley, really whatever you like will be fine with these, because it's a very simple recipe of just basically ham and egg. Well, that's been 15 minutes, and I've taken out these 2 egg cups, and I'm going to show you what they look like. So with these silicone cups, I just turn it over, and then look at that's clean. So turn it over and just kind of squish and rotate until it falls out. Great. So at 15 minutes, I took these egg cups out, and so they're a little softer. Gonna open this up and see how this is a little runnier and this is fully cooked down there. And then I left these ones in for 20 minutes, and they're completely cooked all the way through. So it really depends on what you want. If you wanted this even runnier, where it's falling out as you cut it open, I would only bake it 10 to 12 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video and recipe. Thanks for watching my video. Please take a moment and subscribe to my channel below on the left and like this video on the right. Please leave a comment below telling me what you learned, liked, or need more explanation, or what my next video should be. I would love to hear from you.